Welcome to Konexio Insight360 by Ambareesh Baliga. Here we discuss sectors and interesting companies. Whenever one looks at a SME company in a large sector, one wonders how they will compete with the big boys. Another way to survive for them is to play a second fiddle as white label manufacturers for the leaders. At the same time, there is history of SMEs starting small and then becoming formidable players in the sector despite competition, and that's what gives us investors a chance to make multi-bagger returns. The company I'm talking about today is Emerald Tyre Manufacturers Limited, a SME IPO, which is a primary tyre manufacturer, but again different compared to CEAT, MRF or Apollo Tyres. It's among the leaders in a very niche segment of industrial tyres, which comes under the broad umbrella of off-highway tyres. The leader in off-highway tyres is Balakrishna Industries, which has been a sought-after stock in the markets. Balakrishna Industries' capacity is around 360,000 tons, and it concentrates on construction, mining and agri sector of highway tyres. The other large competitor is TVS Sri Chakra, which is primarily a 2 and a 3-wheeler tyre manufacturer, but has capacity of about 14,000 tons of off-highway tyres, which will increase to 28,000 tons with the recent US acquisition. Compared to both these, Emerald has a capacity of 7,000 tons of pure off-highway tyre, and their plant is based in Tamil Nadu, close to Chennai port. This company is around 22 years old and has a team of about 220 people and has distribution network across continents and exports more than 75% of its top line. Their tyres are used in forklift trucks, ground support equipments at the airport, port trailers, agri equipments and tractors, and various other off-highway mobility requirement. Their top 10 clients give them about 65% of the revenue, and these include some prominent names in international airline ground support equipment space, OEMs in forklift segment, most of the Ro-Ro ports in Europe, which are the clients, as well as major agri implements manufacturers. The company has been steadily growing, and in the last 3 years we have seen 12% CAGR and is expected to outpace the sector looking at the size of operations. The IPO funds would be used as a catalyst to take it to the inflection point. Like most tyre manufacturers, they are supplying both to OEM as well as replacement market, and this ensures clear visibility as well as possibilities of margin expansion. One important parameter which I would like to bring to your notice is Balakrishna Tyres realization per kg is about 317 rupees in FY24, whereas if you look at Emerald in the same period, the realization is close to about 355, which is extremely positive. Though the EBITDA margin are lower for Emerald at about 16 to 17% compared to 25% of Balakrishna, this also gives them that scope of improvement in margins going ahead. Balakrishna is not really an apple-to-apple comparison as it's multiple times Emerald size. That's the other reason Emerald is issuing their equity at 11x FY24 earnings, whereas Balakrishna is quoting at 33x and TVS Sri Chakra is quoting at 41x. This gap gives enough cushion to IPO investors. Finally, it's your money, so do some research before deciding to invest or not.